Happy Feast of the Immaculate Conception. My name is Father Charles. I'm the director of the Catholic Information Center here in Washington, D.C., just 3 blocks away from the White House. Do you know when this dogma was established? It was 1858. You can quiz your family today at dinner time. And do you know who the Pope was? It was Pius IX. And on this document, Ineffabilis Deus, God ineffable, those are the 2 first words of the document, Pope Pius IX lists all the reasons on which he founds his decision to define this truth of faith, that Mary, by a special grace and privilege of God, and in view of the merits of our Redemptor, Jesus Christ, was conceived without original sin, immaculate. And then he tells us how this truth was believed from the beginning in the Church. And we know this through the liturgy of the Church that has always expressed our faith from antiquity. And we know this also because the fathers of the Church talked about the Immaculate Conception of Mary. And they also interpreted various prophecies in the Old Testament in this regard, but especially one of them, the one from Genesis 3:15, in which God tells us, reveals to us, I will put enmities between you and the woman, between your seed and her seed. God told us about the coming of Jesus Christ, but also indicated the fact that Mary was going to be conceived without original sin. All the popes have affirmed this doctrine one time and again and again. And it was just 4 years after the declaration of the dogma in 1858 in which our mother, Mary, appeared to Bernadette Soubirous. You remember that? She's the visionary of Lourdes. And Mary told her her name. I am the Immaculate Conception. It was on the day of the Annunciation, March 25th, 1858. Now, with all this history, what can we do ourselves? Are we going to celebrate this feast day just for the sake of history, just because we love Mary, which, by the way, we do? That's not enough. We want to be impacted. We want to change. How are we going to do that? I have a challenge for you today. Let's make sure that you and I, in our hearts, reject all sin. We don't want to offend God anymore. We want to reject every sin, big ones, the mortal ones, but also the venial ones, the small ones, so that we can welcome Jesus in the best possible way this Christmas, as God did in preparing the coming of our Lord through Mary 2,000 years ago. Let's make sure that we go to confession, that we help others to go to confession. And let's make sure as well, and this is my second challenge, that we try to earn, to win a plenary indulgence, so that again we receive our Lord in our souls with a pure heart, full of love. May God bless you. May God bless America.